Hello and good morning, good morning, good morning. It's John Wallace here with a little training for people that is part of NewU Financial. Now, as you know, I am not like one of your regular online marketers. I don't give you no hype or no BS or no gimmicks. I don't do any dancing. I don't put on suits or try to show you the cars in the house and my bank account on a regular, consistent basis. What I offer you is knowledge and facts, things that you can verify. You don't have to take my word for it. You can actually look it up and verify it for yourself. Okay, so what you do with that information is up to you. However, in this particular industry, it's possible to generate an income, barring the outside need of someone recruiting someone, or their opinions don't matter, because you can still generate your income. So you don't have to work this business like conventional MLMs. You don't have to work it where you're just recruiting, because that never survives. If you don't have a product or service in place that people actually need on a continuous basis, they're never going to pay that reoccurring fee to keep you generating income. And the majority of people online that is generating income have that network, have that circle, have that email list, have that downline, have that social media presence where they attract attention. And regular average person does not. And there's a lot of things you need to do to generate 5 to 6 figures online. Okay. And the fact that there's so many things to do, you need to start out in a good place. You need to start that out in a place where everything is secure. There is no question that this business practice is genuine. There's no question that it's legitimate. There's no question that, this is something that everyone needs. So you're already starting on your best foot. So now we look at the back office of NewU Financial. And I know I went over this briefly back and forth. I apologize once again. I've been going for a couple of weeks because I've been suffering from, torn tendon and on painkillers, man. But the thing about this is that even when you're going through something that may not be the best, your business is still propagate, it's still building, it's still working, the engine is still running, no matter what may may happen in your personal life. Okay, so I went through the back office here. I just wanted to pinpoint some other aspects. First off, if you're serious about your business, register for the trainings. Okay, watch the videos, look at the content. Make sure that you practice this like this is homework. You have to be as educated as possible, in order to really generate income. I made it sort of easy where all you have to do is place an ad and, you'll bring people to you. However, if you're not knowledgeable and you run into someone that asks you a question, someone that wants to spend a lot of money is going to have an equal amount of questions. Okay. And you have to be prepared to respond. You can't ignore questions, and you can't always pass it off to someone else, because in the process of you educating yourself, you're educating your clients, and this makes you the go-to guy. This makes you the go-to woman. This makes you the go-to person that they ask questions to and build some credibility and bondship with. Okay. Because you're going to be earning off of these people, potentially for life as they go through the process numerous times. All right. So educate yourself back here. Look at everything. Make sure that you put a schedule. So if you got time to watch a show on Netflix, or time to watch something on Hulu, or you're on Facebook, dedicate that time to your education. Okay. That's all I can say. Is really up to you. So now we're in the back office. And this will take you to your back office account. If you was in Peak Funding Pro, you do understand the back office. It's the same back office. This will lead you to the same back office for the corporate share program. Then you have the agents area. Now, if you're on a mobile device and you click on agents area, it would only show you this. So you would have to highlight this, hold it, and open it in a new tab. However, if you're on the desktop, or if you put your mobile phone on desktop view, you can actually click agents area. Now, I will update Ronald and tell him about that, because I was also trying to find this area on my phone and I couldn't. But you actually click on agents area and it will bring you to where your link is. Okay. All right. You want to register, learn how to make $5 for every lead that you generate that goes through the credit process. And here's your information. I went through this in another video. Make sure you watch your videos. Make sure you learn your compensation plan. Write down what you don't understand or doesn't make sense. Watch it again. Go over it again. Okay, this has to become as normal to you as every day. You have to learn this every day. So on your transition to work, your commute to work, or your commute back home, or you're traveling or whatever, take that time out from doing something that's recreational and, educate yourself as much as possible. All right. So, they got marketing resources, premium center. I think they're coming out with some videos over here. I wanted to get your attention over here. Let me see, which one is it? I believe it's agent training. Okay, it isn't, but there are a lot of videos back here. So let me see if it's webinars. Training home. It may be under marketing resources. Let me check that again. Okay, here we are. They're going to put some marketing resources back here. And over here is YouTube videos. This is good for your YouTube channel. Look, they already have videos that all you need to do is upload to your YouTube, put the right keywords in, put your link in, and you have a video on YouTube. Okay, so if you have one of my sites, this video could go on your YouTube, go into your website, and while you're running traffic, every view that happens on your website boosts up your view in YouTube. Okay, so you download the video and upload it to YouTube. Already done for you. What can you say about that? All right. Now, over here in the premium members area, you will see that it says something about upgrade to a broker to unlock this section. As I was speaking to Ronald the past week or two, he had expressed to me that they will be changing this. There won't be no monthly fee. So they're in the process of changing this right now. Okay, so don't worry about this upgrade till it upgrades. It won't be at $200 a month. The way he explained it to me is completely different, and I won't attempt to explain it because I don't want to confuse you about the changes. However, they're changing this. That's all that's relevant. All right. Now, there's an important factor. And I recorded a video yesterday and I was going to post it inside the group, but I am very direct and sometimes opinionated. And I was afraid that if I posted the video, first off, I didn't look my best. Secondly, I felt I was going to offend some people. And I was like, let me just hold off, because sometimes when you express your opinions or you try to break the mindset of people, they get offended because they believe in their truth. And just because you believe something does not necessarily make it truth. Okay. So one thing is I've always been telling people is get an autoresponder. You need an autoresponder. This is not something that's selective, brothers and sisters. This is not selective. You need an autoresponder. That's it. Okay. If you haven't gotten one set up, trust me, when all your leads that come into your company, whatever it is, for example, NewU Financial, these are people that are signing in and saying, I want to connect with you. I want to stay connected with you. I want to hear about your future updates and everything else. And you can reach out to them through your AWeber or your autoresponder and contact them. What if you had something, you were selling sneakers or shirts or everything like that, or you had another digital product or another something else that helps people with credit, and you could just send out one email to everyone at one time. Okay? I mean, if you have Google and, one of these free email platforms, you only can send, I think, about 450 to 500 per day. However, when you start sending that many emails from your free Gmail or Hotmail or Yahoo, they tend to end up in spam. Okay? All right. So you want an AWeber account. And it's free for the first 30 days. And it's also an income stream. You come over here, you select AWeber, and you select the list that you want these people to sign up to. So people that come into the system, whenever they, enter their email, they automatically go onto your AWeber and go into your specific list. And I'm going to show you more about that. It's very easy. You select one from the drop down menu. Okay. And then you select one of the list. Okay. That you have set up. And that's it. And you save it. It will take you right to AWeber for integration. Now we're going to go over to AWeber. As you can see, this is my list. 58 subscribers so far. All right. Now, if you don't have a list or don't know how to make a list, it's really simple. You click on Manage List. Okay. You click over here to create list. Okay. When you open your account, this is the first thing you should do. We're going to change that. And this is where you would put your company name. If you don't have a legitimate LLC company name, put your regular name. Even if you do, you could put your regular name or put your company name or the name of the business. However, you could also put in here your website address. Okay. Hold on one second. What's wrong with that? Did I do something wrong? Hold on one second. No, I did that right. What Oh, I had a space after the net. Okay. And then, you put your company site information here, and you would scroll down and you would put your address here. Okay. Then you would scroll down, put your sender name and your sender email. Okay. This is where you put your email, and then click on next step, and it will create a list for you. Okay. The list name, let's say, tester for NewU Financial, right? All right, put a little description. Find out how to build wealth from your credit score. Okay, whatever brief description, you could put up to 400 characters. Next step, you choose the language, the subject line. When they actually have to confirm they want to be attached to your, they want to, subscribe to your email list. So you could choose which one you want. I choose this one because it's more formal. You click down here to edit. If you would like to edit, this is how the message is going to look. Where it says list name is going to be, the name of your list, and company name is where you put the company, and first name is going to be the first name of the person who's the first name of the lead that subscribes. Okay. Then you can go back, approve message, create list, and you're done. Someone just unsubscribed today, and you're done. Okay. That's it. There's your list. All right. So we're going to go back over to that list. Okay. So, that's how you build your list in Aweber. You go open your Aweber, do that first, and then you come over here and attach your Aweber. You choose your list from right here. Okay. Great. Everything else is working, right? Now we're going to go over into traffic. Oh, first off, let me express again. Let me log out of here, because I want to show you the income stream to Aweber. Okay. There's an affiliate side to Aweber. Wait a minute. Where is it? Maybe it's on the pricing. Give me 1 second. It's been a long time since I had to come to this site and actually look for the affiliate portion. Customer referral program. There it is. It's up on the top. Okay. Can we pay you every month? Well, where's the it's 30% of their monthly Aweber payment. So 30%, but they used to have it broken down up here. I don't know how come they don't anymore. Partner offers. They used to have a list up here. I'm not sure where it is anymore. It's been a long time since I've had to look for the list. It should be right here, but it's just telling you 30% of the monthly, cost that it is, but it goes up. The amount of it goes up. So depending on how many subscribers someone have on their list, that's how much they would pay. Okay, right here is an example. If you refer Joe to us, he signs up at $19 per month, which is the beginning level. Each month Joe uses AWeber, you'll earn $5.70. It should be here. I don't know why it isn't. See, this is the first level. Okay, $19 a month for 500 subscribers. When someone opens up this account, you'll earn $5.70 per month from them. There should be a better template here that breaks that down. I don't know why it isn't here. Give me 1 second. So we're just going to do it like this. Okay, so we're going to do 19. 30% of 19. We have 19. And we'll say minus, right? 30% is $5.70. That's how much you will earn for everyone that subscribes to AWeber. Now let's go all the way up to 69, right? So say you have 69, and you want to minus, hold up, let me clear that out. 69, right? And you want to minus 30%. You're making $20.70 once they get to this. So the more subscribers they have, the more money you make. All right. Now, let's just say, for example, right here, you're making $5.70 a month, right? So we're basically with 4 or 5 people, your AWeber's monthly is free. So you only need 4 or 5 people, and then you're no longer paying for AWeber out of your own pocket. You understand? So now your AWeber is free. Okay. So 5 people is easy to get. All right. So that was enough of that. Wow, that was a little mission there. I don't know why they changed that. Okay, now, ordering traffic. When you come over to MLM Leads, especially if you're on my team and you signed up under me, hint, hint, all right, and you fill out for their list, every time that I place an order here, I generate sales, okay? I've been saying that for a while. And when you continue with your order, after choosing your quantity, you come to the payments section, and there's a list here. Now, I need y'all to pay attention to the list. A lot of people place these orders and never really pay attention to the list. If you look right here, what do you see? NewU Financial. Okay, so they will know what your business is about and put it in, drive the targeted audience right to your pages. Okay, so if you place an order here, there's NewU Financial right there. Okay. And you should put it on autopilot because you've received 15% more traffic every single month. So where you order 113 clicks, you'll get 138 as long as it's on autopilot. And also, this is an income stream. So the same 5 people that come over to AWeber, right, come over here and place an order here. You can take the commissions that you make from the traffic here and put it towards more traffic. Okay, and eventually your traffic orders will be free. So now you have no overhead in NewU Financial. You have no overhead in AWeber, yet you utilize in both platforms. And now you have no overhead in MLM Leads to start placing orders. All right. Then I showed you guys how to place ads on Craigslist. Both of these ads only cost me $5. As you can see, there are 2 different types of ads. All right. This one is more local area, and this one is more general. Okay, and they last for 30 days. All right, and to show you that I'm not just making this up, I'm going to show you all of my past postings in this specific account. Okay, and as you can see, I've been posting. Look at the dates here. Okay, I've been posting. I got 2 pages here. I built my MCA this way. I built my eBay smashing course this way. I built Jeunesse this way. Trading Waves this way. Okay. A lot. And I have a couple of accounts. So when I tell you that it's working, it always works. It has always worked. And it's good for someone that's new at working online. Okay. You have to be prepared to take your business seriously. And no one can do that for you. So as I'm coming over here, you can see the responses I'm getting to the different ads. So Here we got one here, credit repair, nothing out of pocket. That would be this ad. People are responding. And the new one that I just posted, which would be this ad, you also see I'm getting responses for. Okay. So it works. All right. So now you're running your whole business. I mean, based on this for $10. Okay. I can't show you online my business phone line for all the texts that I'm getting on a regular basis, but I have to tell you it's nonstop, and I've only posted 2 ads. Right. So that's it. Now you're fully running your business. You have a way to communicate with your people instead of going to the back office in the back office here and trying to contact each person separately one by one. Yeah, you could do that. But when you get to 100, 200, 300, that takes a lot of time. So you need Aweber so that you can just shoot out one email and, reach everyone. All right. You want to place your ads because they'll do the work that you can't do for 30 days. All right. And there's so many posting ad sites out here. You'll never run out of, the ability to post ads. All right. Start in your local area, branch out until you find that designated every area is different. So you need to find the metropolitan area, the area where people are going to respond to ads the most. Okay. You could always go to Fiverr on your site and have people post the Craigslist for you in their local areas. I mean, there's so many posting sites on here, you'll never run out of it. So just keep that mindset to always invest your money. All right. So Aweber, say you start getting 20 people. Now you could use some of that money to pay for your ads. Okay. You could use some of the income generated from MLM leads to pay for your ads. You want your business paying for itself so you don't have to spend nothing out of pocket, or you could use the commissions that you make from NewU Financial to pay for everything else. You want your money to pay for the money to pay that makes the money that pays for the money that pays, back and forth. You want the money to pay for the services or products that generate the income that makes you money. You want that circle, that evolution, that cycle always revolving. All right. And there's other platforms that I'm going to utilize. Now, I'm really, I started a rotating when I was doing MCA and doing some other things. And the way I was doing it was that everyone chips in, and every single month is a monthly commitment for traffic. And I will order the best traffic. Okay. Placing ads gets traffic as well. But as you can see with MLM leads and sites like that, they charge a hefty price to bring that traffic in. We're bringing it in for $5. But if we can generate, we all chip in and we all share in a rotation for MLM leads, that can build up. And I have a video explaining that for a previous company. But anyway, everyone's situated. Please make sure to set up your sites, set up your accounts. If you have a site for me, I will update it to NewU Financial. If you have not placed all your ads and they're not responding the same way, remember they can be identical or they will be ghosted. So if you buy an ad package from me and you posted it exactly the way I sent it to you, and I already posted that ad, your ad is probably not producing results because it's ghosted and no one can see it. You have to make sure that you make it your own. Okay, but you want to keep the atmosphere of the ad, because that is what is attracting people. That is what's working. So if it's working, there's no need to completely change it. Just augment it a little to fit you. Okay. So I hope that, helps people out. And I'm just excited so far, as today has been 200,000, loan requests. I'm looking forward to see the process. I'm going to start reaching out, making some phone calls to people that have called my number instead of texting, and respond to more emails today. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and say congratulations to all the hard work. 100% of everyone that's bought the ad package so far has been getting some results. This is a growing process. Please do not take it lightly. Okay. For all the things that me and Ronald have been speaking about, there's so many things coming our way that I would hate for it to arrive and you're not prepared. Okay. You have to stay prepared. All right. Well, take care. Thank you. And God bless.